I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Hey y'all, if you haven't met me, my name's Lauren Butler, and I'm running to be one of your student body officers. My goal as a student body officer is to create more school spirit. I would love to hear your ideas for dress-up weeks and project ideas. I would also like to introduce one of my project ideas, which is Make a Difference Week. Much like a dress-up week, each day would be a different way as a school to give back to the community. I believe this would be a great way for our entire school to give back and make a difference in as little time as a week. I look forward to being one of your student body officers next year. Thank you. Vote Lauren Butler.
Hi, my name is Rhea Patel and I'm running as your student body officer. You should definitely vote for me because I'm a pretty fun person and I love making our school a place where people can come in and have a fun high school experience, but they can grow themselves into an even better person for when they leave high school. And I'm a very outgoing and bubbly person, so I love getting people excited for things and filling our school up with school spirit, which I think is very important, and our school really does need that. I think what makes me unique is I'm pretty resilient and adaptable, so if something doesn't go as planned, which happens a lot because things change, and that's fine because I'm really good at adapting and working around that to achieve the goal we initially had. I want to make a program that helps ease back those that have left school for a long time due to mental health reasons because I think that will benefit our school and help those that need it. I want to accomplish in having Timber Creek being an everlasting impact on my peers, knowing that they had a wonderful high school experience. And our school has truly grown from what I've seen, from being a freshman to being a junior now. Our school has really grown, and I want to be a part of that growth, and I want to help out as much as I can by doing simple things. If it's just boosting people's school spirit or having them attend events, I want to help out in that. So vote for Rhea.
Hello, my name is Shivani Shrestha. I am a junior and I'm running for Student Body Officer. For those of you who don't know me, I am your current Student Body Vice President. I also served as the Student Body Activities Coordinator last year. So one of the biggest things that I've learned in my life so far is that human connection is one of the most profound ways to truly make an impact. And to me, that's what leadership is all about. It's about bringing people together and building those relationships. So as a leader, that's really my main goal, is to foster that sense of togetherness. At Timber Creek, I want to make sure that everyone feels safe and welcome and comfortable and also heard and seen. And actually, one of my main event ideas to foster that sense of unity is by hosting an end-of-the-year picnic where we basically just get together at the football field and there would be lots of music, games, food, you name it. And it would just be a really nice way for us to get together one last time before summer rolls around. So overall, I'm a very hardworking, diligent, and passionate person, and I know that with my drive and my level of experience in student council, y'all can definitely trust me to be the kind of leader that our school deserves. So vote for me, Shivani Shrestha, for Student Body Officer. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.
There's nothing. Alright. Hello, my name is Jan Shaka. As a potential executive student council member, I plan on helping other students and providing STUCO with insightful ideas on creating a positive and lasting impact on this school. A lot of my uniqueness comes from my age, or at least that's what my friends tell me. Plus, I'm really quiet, but I'm actually working on that. Also, I think a lot, that too. I think students should vote for me because I can be a reliable leader, an instructive classmate, and a supportive friend. As for the project I was thinking about for STUCO, I was thinking that a bunch of students from the class of 2023 should come together and kind of donate, but it would like the way they would donate, they would like pay like $15 to $20 to get like an artwork like that represents their high school journey, and then that would be like kind of drawn on like a ceiling tile, and then there would be like an all-day event, maybe preferably on the weekend, where all the students that paid to get the tiles drawn would like gather up in the big gym and watch the tiles get drawn by volunteers, preferably artists, and that's about it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Legend Mason. I'm running for a student body officer position for my senior year. I've been in student council all 3 years, and I've decided to run for a more involved position because I think that I can learn even more than I already have. My freshman and sophomore year, I was just a general member, and then my junior year, I was a junior class rep, or I am still one now. I think that running for this position and being a part of it would really be a bigger learning experience and learning more than I already have. Like I said, when I joined student council, I didn't know how much it took to really come together and collaborate and make ideas come to life for your community and your school all around. And this year, being more involved and learning things like what an SRF form is and putting together projects and just trying to keep the school and the students together and happy, I've learned that there's so much more that I could learn and do. I think that I'd be a good fit because I'm ready to give my time to it, and I'm ready to be all in and collaborate with other people who are running for these positions. I think that it'd be a really good time. I really enjoy being in student council, and I'd be honored to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Claire Weckman, and I'm running for Senior Class Officer for the 2023 school year. I've been involved with student council since my freshman year at Timber Creek. I believe that being on student council is one of the best ways to serve my classmates because the purpose of student council is to bring us together by sharing ideas and interests and finding ways to solve issues and concerns for all students and teachers. As a senior class officer, I would continue to serve my fellow students by continuing to advocate for the students in my class and the rest of Timber Creek through fundraising activities to support the school, participating in community events, and encouraging unity among us all. If selected as a senior class officer, my project would be called Everyday Inclusions. To me, it is important that all students of Timber Creek can bring their best and most authentic selves to school each and every day. And as a student body, we all need to start practicing inclusive behaviors. Each month, Student Council would introduce a new content that shows us how to include each other at school. For example, how can we make sure that people with learning differences can participate effectively in after-school activities? How do we show respect to each other's cultures and rituals? I want everyone at Timber Creek to feel like they belong and that their voices and thoughts are valuable. Thank you for considering me to serve you as next year's senior class officer.
Hey, I'm Katie Vu, and I'm running as your senior class officer for the class of 2023. So having the opportunity to serve as Student Council's executive board for the past 2 years, I can assure you it's allowed me to grow not only as a person, but as a leader. I've learned the ins and outs of communicating, organizing projects, and meeting deadlines, while also navigating how important it is to work as a team. So as your senior class officer, I hope to implement any and every idea that our student body has in mind, whether they're fundraising events, senior spirit events, or important topics that you guys think we need to better educate others on. I overall really hope to make your senior year a year filled with memories, experiences, and most importantly, being inclusive to every senior. So, in order to have this exciting senior year that you guys want, fundraising actually plays a really big factor into it. My project proposal for next year would be organizing Powder Puff at Timber Creek High School. As I'm sure most of you know, Powder Puff is pretty much football, but except the players are girls. Boys would be on the sidelines cheerleading, and staff would be coaches or refs. I just think it's a super fun way to not only lift school spirit, but bring in a source of money for our senior class by selling tickets and concessions. But with your vote, I can and will do my best to make this happen. So on that note, please vote Katie as your senior class officer.
Hey guys, my name is Kayla Hong and I'm running for senior class officer. So being in student council since my freshman year has definitely taught me so many things. It has given me an opportunity to meet new people, learn new ideas, and just become a better person and become a better leader myself as well. This year, I have gotten the opportunity to become a body officer, and that has really taught me so many things, and I've gotten to grow so much as a person, and I'm so grateful for that. And I want to continue that as being a senior class officer, and I really want to make senior year a memorable and fun experience for all my seniors. I hope to, make new friends and, just create a lot of great relationships and connections with other people. So for my project idea, I want to do a senior lantern night, which I think is super fun, especially for those people who love the nighttime, and it's gonna be great because everyone will get to light up their lanterns with their friends. There'll be music and snacks, we'll have volunteers, and I just think that it will be an overall great experience for all seniors. So don't forget to vote for Kayla as senior class officer.
Hey guys, my name is Marion. I am running for the senior class officer position for the 2022-2023 school year. Being in Stuco since my freshman year has helped me learn all the ins and outs of the organization, and I feel that will help me become a successful officer. Having prior experience in Stuco has been so useful, and I feel that will give me an advantage in my position, as I am more aware of my duties and what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm very open-minded to new ideas and always willing to expand on my thoughts, so working with others is something that I'm great at. This year, I have a few leadership positions, one of them being in Stuco itself, where I'm in the executive board. Being in my position this year has been so fun as I get to expand on my thoughts and ideas, work with others, and make our thoughts come to reality. Helping plan out my senior year events has been something that I've always wanted to do, and being a part of the senior class will allow me to get that full experience. I feel that being in this position requires a very dedicated person, and I'm willing to put all my effort into Stuco, into making senior year the most memorable one of them all. One of my project ideas that will be able to get the senior class all together, making one of our last few memories together, is having an elementary throwback day where we do all the different field day activities that we did in elementary school. I feel that this is a great way to end off our last year in high school before we all go our separate paths. I hope to be able to make senior year the most memorable one of them all for all the seniors, as well as be a part of the senior class committee. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Monica Chamick, and I'm running to be a senior class officer. I have been in student council since my freshman year, and I've also been an executive board member since my freshman year. And overall, I've enjoyed it a lot as I'm able to create projects while still making an impact on people. A lot of the responsibilities that senior class has to handle, such as senior sunrise, senior sunset, and senior prom, is a lot of the things that a lot of people look back on when they've graduated and they're like, oh my God, it's so memorable, and etc. So for me to be able to take a part in that would be so cool and so exciting and would fulfill a dream of mine that I've had ever since I joined student council freshman year. My idea for a project that the student body, well, mainly senior class, can take on is called Community Day. So basically what it is, senior class and any volunteers really come to the school, and then we all take a little trip to the surrounding neighborhoods of TCHS and we go pick up trash. As well as to picking up trash, we will also be planting seeds that will help the community flourish a little bit and also help the environment. And then at the very end, we will all go to a food pantry and help volunteer. I strongly believe that by us doing that, we will be able to help and give back to a community that helped us during our high school years. Thank you for listening. And please vote for me. Just kidding, but yeah, please vote for me as a senior class officer. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Skylar Brandt and I'm running to be a senior class officer. So I have been in student council since my freshman year. Sophomore year, I was a sophomore class rep, and then this year, my junior year, I served as your student body secretary, and I'm so grateful for both of those opportunities to learn all different types of leadership skills, meet all different kinds of people, go to different conferences, and just grow as a person. I feel like I've become a much better person since I've been in student council. And so, yeah, I'm excited to be running to be a senior class officer because it's senior year, and last year in high school, you want to make it the best one, and I just want to make that as fun and as smooth as possible in whatever way that I can. So for my project idea, mine was live local. Students would go out to local businesses, small businesses, just around our metroplex, and just really give appreciation to these small business owners because the pandemic, they've taken a big hit, and they just don't get as much credit as they deserve. So that's my project, and please vote for me. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Reeds and I'm running for Senior Class Officer 2022-2023. I've been a part of Student Council since my freshman year. Both my freshman and sophomore years, I was a part of the executive board. And then this year, my junior year, I've had the privilege of being your Student Council parliamentarian. I've also attended multiple conferences for Student Council, and I think from my time in Student Council so far, I've become a better leader, learned different ways to make the school a better place and learning environment, and just overall how to be a better person. And all the connections and relationships I've made throughout the years have been amazing. I want to be Senior Class Officer because I've been in Student Council all of my high school years and I've loved it, and I just want to continue to make a difference. And also senior year is the year that most look back on the most fondly, and I just want to help make it as memorable as possible. For my project idea, it's called Teach Appreciation, and it's a play on Teacher Appreciation Month, except you would break it down more to where like the first week would be English, the second week would be math, so each set of teachers has their specific week and their time to really feel appreciated, so it's not just overall all teachers. With all that said, remember to vote Taylor Reeds.